Hey, welcome back to this live stream. If you're in the chat and watching live, hop in the chat. Don't forget the super chat. If you're on YouTube, if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow and subscribe over there as well. We're going to keep working on this project here, and I got some different stuff here. I've pre-painted this little. I need to add this little detail to the box. We're going to cut this in half, actually. There's a little metal bar. It's going to go on either side here. Just rounding out even more details on this. I'm also filming a new video, or new parts of the video, so you'll be able to see that, but you're getting a little behind the scenes action by watching live here. So let's first start. We're going to kind of take some of this apart and move the truck off to the side, out of the way. Like I said, don't even have the front wheels on yet because I'm not quite done. We've got to dirty things up yet, or dust it up. But that's going to be on the end of the last things we do here. Got the bumper painted. Look at that there. Actually, I'll put this on there. But all right, like I said, I pre-painted this part. I glue out and everything. Camera here set up. Yeah, hopefully you're watching in and able to watch live. This is why I do these. And I sort of pre-scored this, but I left it together to paint it. And we're hopefully going to score it a little bit. I'll have to just take a light brush or something and get the white part here. Hopefully I can just score it. And then, yep, there we go. Score it, and then it comes apart, just like that. There we go. This is just some thin styrene. It had grooves in it. I'm not sure what its original use was for. But anyway, it's going to work just perfectly. We're going to set them up there like that. So what I'll do is, I think I'll just glue that on. Let's see, yeah, we'll put that on the bottom, white part on the bottom. We'll just eyeball it, and then I'll cut it with trim it on the ends. We'll use the gel super glue. Get a lot of mileage out of this stuff. Yeah, and this is actually got a pinhole on the side, so drop a little glue there. There. Should be more than enough. Make sure we put the side I scored down. The less, oops, less I have to clean up. Yeah, we got a little messy with the glue there. That's all right. It'll clean off, and we can. And then I'll get some. I'll either punch some holes. Let's move that up just a touch. There, like that. Now I'll probably put some little black dots or something to simulate, bolt heads there. Let's take. What do I got? I want to take a piece of scrap. Okay, here's actually this razor blade. Just scrape a little bit of that extra glue off there. Fine. Again, we're going to dust this up so a little bit of, we'll be able to hide the little crimes here. There. Looks pretty good to me. Let that fully dry, and then I'll take my take my knife, my utility knife, X-Acto knife, and take that off there. But yeah, really like how that turned out there. So it's gonna look good. I don't know. There should be one on the back. I'll have to. Don't know if I want to put some primer on it. I probably should. Okay. It's the beauty of super glue is it's sets pretty quick, so I should be able to nip that off. Maybe I'll use my side cutters here. Pretty good. And then yeah, we'll have to touch just a little bit up on that for the paint kind of come off a little bit there, so that'll be fine. Actually, let's see. Just sorry. Just gotta square up that end, and then we'll. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. Set that go a little to me in there thin. There we go. There, just adds a little extra detail. There's actually more. We're going to do this box. Some we're actually going to do a little bit of a design in there too. So I mean, this is far from done on that. But okay, that's on there good. So we can work our way over to this side and do the same thing. We'll make sure we put the scored side down. And we can take care of that. My other camera going here. That's settled on. We'll turn it back here. Whoop. There we go. I just kind of eyeballed it because really the original box would have been, probably not exactly exact. I believe the brand of box, I'd have to ask my dad, is a Midwest wood box. It's I think whatever the exact name of the brand is, I can't think, is pretty common because they all look the same regardless of the size and stuff like that. So pretty good. So looks good. Just wait a little bit for dry down. All right. Actually, gonna go kick my fan on. It's a little warm in here. All right. Hopefully, well, that sounds like that's affecting the quality of the sound. So, just a little bit. Maybe I'll see if I can do it while I'm streaming. But thought I had a noise filter. Well, I do. Let's see. Let's do. fix that a little bit for you guys. Or maybe I'll do a noise gate. Hold on here. Noise gate. There we go. Okay. A little better. That should be a little better. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I'm not blowing you out or anything. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Shouldn't be able to hear the background noise because I got a fan. I'm not in an air-conditioned space, so, you know. Cut off. File the in. Let's down list a little bit more. Yep. Okay. And add a drop of the thin Tamiya here. There we go. All right. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and the ladder's going to go on this side. I think I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to experiment because I can always paint over it. You know, if I have fine tip. Here we go. No, that's not very fine. I was going to, let's see. Maybe I need to use a dark red, but I need something that makes it look like a little bump on there. I'll have to think about that for make bolt heads. I need here in the chat and or even when you watch this archive, maybe some maybe you have an idea way to make bolt heads on there. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'll probably think about it, while I'm trying to fall asleep or something. Maybe I can use some little teeny tiny, gotta be almost microscopic. Be a piece of, I don't know, little tiny. Well, that's almost too big. Steel shot almost. But anyway, okay. Next thing I want to do is we're going to see. You guys can see a little better there. I kind of drew with a pencil on there where I want to cut this open, so we'll just lightly score it. Just kind of freehanding this. This is basswood or balsa wood. I can't remember what I used to build this. So I'm going to put it there. Let's see. Let's put it on the. It's easier for me than my others. Cut through. Just going super slow here. Making multiple cuts. I don't want to break this. I really like what I got going on with the box. But And hopefully you've watched the recent video. You happen to stumble onto this that I just uploaded. Same day I live streamed this. Put that off here. Okay, yep, we're just about there. There we go, I think we got that side in. There we go. So let's try to fake this one for the other camera. Magic of editing. All right, there we go. You see that there. Okay. So yeah, that's going to look about right. Now, let's see. Let's a little file here. Just clean up the edges there. I'm going to chamfer them in this direction because when the grain flows, it's going to wear it wears those sides out. So in the back here, I want to wear away this paint, especially around here, because that's how it's going to, it's going to round these all over, as it runs out of the back of the truck. So there we go. There we go. I really like that look there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is then we're going to need to figure out the little door. It's a little styrene. Let me go get that. Alright, that's some thin styrene sheet. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that's about right. Roughly the right scale. So we'll just hold it up there and give it a little measurement. So I want it a little wider on either side, so I'm going to hold the one side there. And we'll call that good, something like that. And get something to use as a straight edge. I guess I can use this. And we'll just, that's not exactly 90, but we don't need it hugely wide, so cut it a lot longer than it needs to be. I want to make sure you're always using a really sharp blade for this kind of work. Just makes the whole operation a lot easier. I mean, I could have measured, but eyeballing it's going to be just fine for this kind of stuff. Where we're going. Okay. And it ain't the squarest, but that is not going to matter because here's what we're going to do. We'll just do this. That will square it up. Kind of take the burr off the edge. Same with this. Again, at this scale, you're going to not notice the it being a little out of scale, you know. Okay. Bring this over, see what it looks like. Okay. I see what it's going to do is going to be a door that's going to slide up and down. But, well, we're going to fix it into place, but I got to make it look, you know, make a little handle and all that. So, there we go. Setting those edges down a little more. Okay, let's see how this is going to look. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I know it's tough to see. The lighting is a little bad. But, okay, now the other tricky thing is I need to make like what looks like angle iron there. And let me check my stock. But I'm not sure if I have any. I mean, I have, I'll show you here on camera. It's like, this isn't everything. I have little extra pieces from other builds and stuff. And then I have another bin full of other things. And I just, you know, kind of sift through them and see what I have. You know, this is that sheet that I cut that from. It. You can maybe see the lines on it. I guess I could score that and then tilt one up. Might look not realistic enough. I got black. I got, you know, mostly this white styrene, little pieces, extra odds and ends, because you just never throw that back in there. Just never know what you're gonna need. Tube, round tube. I don't have any square. I haven't needed to build anything using square tube, so I'm not really quite sure. Unless I might use this panel stuff, and I might see how that's gonna look. Might be kind of too much, but we'll see. Otherwise, I might just oh, I know what I can do. I can build two of these up. Okay, I always have to talk through it. I can always figure out what I'm going to do. While we're at it, I'll show you guys some of my other, you know, parts bin stuff. And that's the thing. And I'm not a pro modeler or anything, but I have, you know, this is obviously car parts. There's headlight bezels, things, red and clear, like headlight, tail light stuff. You know, from other builds. There's something that's like a ladder. That might, I have to cut some of the rungs off. But God, that might even be what I need for that. But I don't think I have anything quite right. I guess there's parts. Oh, I cut that little bump type thing. I might cut that off. I got two of those. I might do that. I mean, so that's the thing. I need to. Oh, let me pull them pieces out. These were for like an interior of I think a sleeper cab or something. It's like, well, I'm not going to. I have two ideas now. Those are kind of pre-built for me. I just have to cut them, sand them down. Yeah, maybe that's the ticket. So, and then I got that. Almost looks like the right ladder. I just got to take a bunch of rungs out and then make some posts, and I can put that back on. That's even already. I must have. I don't know what I. No, that's molded in black. I don't forget why I have this. I have two of them. Still, I'm not sure what I did. Why I had those. So, you know, happy accident, I guess. Let's. Or I lose my train of thought. Let's see how that might. Well, that's the right width. Yeah, I'll just have to clip, or use, like need smaller pair. And these are pretty dull, so I need to get a new pair. Yeah, I'll have to figure out because there's only several rungs on it, and I need to have it just sort of stick out just a little bit. That maybe be the ticket there. That makes an easy ladder for me. Yeah, okay. We'll move to that. Let's see. Those are. What I'm thinking is, see, he's got a little rail in there. Might cut right along there, and I'll have to just sand it down. So, and I could get the Dremel out or something like that, but sometimes just hacking away with a hobby knife sometimes is just as quick. As long as you got a real sharp blade, you can there. Snap that off. Let's see. And of course, I'll have to sand this, but let's just give a quick this on there. Let's see. Door. Actually, I need to sand it down. It doesn't need to be that tall. But if I do that, yeah, I just sand that down, cut that. Well, actually, that's almost the right. Yeah. Shoot, those will work just perfectly. That's cool. I am glad I saved those. Let me see. So I gotta come at it at this angle. There. Two little pieces. I'll throw these back in the bin. You never know what I can use them for. So, okay. Just mock this up a little bit. Mr. Fly. Of course, those are going to sit a little more flush. But it's I have a fly in here. Anyway, okay, obviously it's not gonna. Oh, wow, you can't really see that. Let me. There. Something like that. I mean, I'll have to set them up a little better, but that I think I like that setup. So let's turn this. Get a shot of that. That'll be something like that. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is probably well, actually, if I do that, I can. Ugh, hands are shaky. But I need to this little piece. I need to, a little too tall, so we'll, but I think I'll leave those as is. Fan this down, just make it a little shorter. And it'll fly in here. Sure, don't go too far. Let's take the burrs off that. I think of course I'm gonna have to prime this, but yeah, I like that. And actually, I need to prime these little pieces before I stick them on there. Paint them white. But I really like that. Okay, have to out of that primer actually, so I need to use my other stuff. Okay, I gotta run over my paint booth just across the shop here, but I'll be right back. Okay, those are in the paint booth drying, so let's, it won't take too long really. Okay, this is on the driver's side as it sits like this. The ladder's on the driver's side, so we'll take a look. Well, actually, I need to mock this up to see, well, I need front wheels on, but I do need to set the cab roughly where it sits. And well, I guess maybe I don't need the cab, but I do need to. What I need to get is the approximate. I just have it set on there. But how long this ladder needs to sit down or fall down? Because you don't want it too far down when if the box was down, but not too high up that you couldn't step on it. So I think about, and I'm just eyeballing, but something like, I think somewhere that bar, the bar at the top. Whoop, dang it. I mean, I have more of this, so if I think I screwed it up, let's see. If that bar was there, if I call that, whoop, there it went. And put this other piece back. Because that'll come in handy another time. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna that so that's gonna sit something like that. And I'll probably cut those legs off there, but okay. So really, the next thing I need to do, set that off to the side because I'm going to be utilizing that, is let's before I do, let's okay. Well, use this. Okay, because there's not in on the real truck. There's not these individual rungs at every. This would be the equivalent of like 3 inches or whatever. So I think what'll look right. We'll try 2. Yeah, that looks more scale for what's on there because there's not that many. There's actually not that many rungs on it. I can't remember how many, but this is going to be a close approximation. So filming the rest of this here. And I have more of this, I guess, if I screw up, but I'd like to not screw up, of course. Oh, there we go. I didn't even look. I planned it just perfectly, so the bottom rung is down there. So actually, I can flip this over there. That worked out really good, and I think that's gonna look just right. I'll either put it like this, or I'm gonna. Oh no, that's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna look just right. Of course, I can't put it on until I actually put the box on, but we got that sort of settled. Although, it's molded in black plastic, but I'm gonna hit it with a black paint and a dull coat, or maybe just a dull coat. Um, see what. Oh darn, broke. It broke just a little there. Okay, well, that's all right. We can. A little bit of glue will fix that right up. Okay, yeah. So that Yeah, that's gonna look good. I'll just have to hit it with a dual coat. Let's go do that while I go get the other piece. It should be dry by now. Go. There's our pieces. There. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, the thing I can do is just a dab of glue. Then I have to put it all the way. It's the smallest amount on the edge, and yeah, there we go. It's just barely tacked on there. That's all right. And I can get it off if I have to. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Somebody in the chat there. Okay. Now that ain't quite right. Oh, dang it. Not enough glue or something on that one. There. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. I think I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. I usually end up really screwing it up. Um, I might have to narrow that down a little bit. Anyway, kind of narrowing this down. I guess I could show you what I'm doing, but we'll do a little bit of weathering on this, just a touch of rust here or there, just because it's a steel door. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I have to narrow that down quite a bit actually from what I put on there, but a little bit more, but I'll get there. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, that'll probably fit in there. Yes. I'll take the burrs off. Okay. Well, next thing I want to do there then is add just a little bit of that glue. Because I just put the teeniest amount of the other kind of glue. I want those to... Okay, that should help do that. Let that dry just a little bit. Now I have to make a handle or whatever, but attached to it. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that just yet, but I wait for another stream. There. So that can be the little door that closes it. And then we'll make a handle that goes like this, opens and closes it somehow. I'll have to think that one through. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I should. I don't say I want, because I'm having the box lifted, so we're going to have the door open like that. We can kind of see it there. So I'll have to have a handle there, and then I need the white spot. Well, actually, that's one thing I need to do. Score up another one of these jobbies to put across there. I need to, and then just put a little bit of white primer on it, because this would have been steel, a piece of steel to sort of hold the rest of the box together. So let's take this over to the paint booth and shoot that. Hey, Christopher. Sorry, I didn't see you right away, but good job. Thanks for watching. I'm running over to the paint booth. Okay, got the ladder back here. Try it with a dull coat, but it still looks a little too nice. I'm gonna have to shoot it with a little bit of flat black, so we'll get that up real quick. Okay, a little hard to see which side I painted because it's white, but yeah, that's actually kind of stands out a little bit. I'll have to dirty that up a little. Yeah, but we'll put it on anyway, and then I'll run some of my dirt powders over it. We'll do that real quick. And then maybe we'll call it a stream. We'll call it a day. But paint's away there. All right. Hold on. PC's running a little hot. It's warm out, and then I mean, it's not lagging, but it's running pretty darn hot. I can tell. Actually, I could look up the GPU temperature. Let's see, 50 degrees C. Well, that's pretty. I think that's pretty hot. I don't know what the CPU is doing, but warm. All right. Let's see. And this is going to be, put this up a little high. And we'll going to set this on here, then we'll cut it off in the right spot. Get it roughly situated where we like it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll take a little blade here. There it is. Take the excess glue. There we go. Okay. set that there, and then I'll lop that off when it's dry. Won't take but a few more seconds here. But and then yeah, you can see how that's going to be. Like I said, it's going to sit something like that because I want to have the door open, and I'll have to make a handle of some sort. So on some kind of lever, quite sure. But anyway, I think that's all the live streaming I'm going to do. That's almost an hour. I usually just only do about an hour because it's about all I can set up for here and film at a time. So we'll call this good. I'm just going to shoot a little bit here with my other camera. Do voiceover on it, and show myself nipping that here. There. Add a little extra glue. Add off. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. All right, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, share the video. Go check out my other videos on this truck, because I have more in-depth stuff, because I haven't live streamed everything, showing you some of the other techniques I've used. So thanks for watching. Check out my merch store. Buy a t-shirt if you'd like. That really help out things. So well, anyway.